Hi, it is Writing Module Basics class, essential for the students that are starting with PT Academic Writing. Before you start practicing any question type in the writing module, you must watch this class, then you start it. It is better for you. So look at the exam structure. You have speaking and writing in part 1, reading in part 2, listening in part 3. Now in speaking and writing happens after speaking. The test timeline is duration of writing module. It is exactly 40 minutes time. That's the time which is supplied to you to answer writing module's questions. So there are two different types of questions which are present in the writing module. We will have a look at them now. Just a bird's eye view we will have. So these are those two types of tasks in the writing module. One is summarize a written text. Written text is nothing but you read and write summary, because you can read only what is written. Yes. And the second task is write essay. Nobody is new to essay. You have written so many essays to come to this stage. So you are expected to write an essay for a question. So that's what it is. Let's just get basic idea about these things, and the complete idea, all the micro level details I'll be supplying you when we start that lesson. So summarize written text. What elements you have? You have instruction on the top. This is a passage, and here is the writing space. Here is where you write your answer. So the features are this. What is this task in a nutshell? In a nutshell, you have 10 minutes time. In 10 minutes time, you have to read this passage. From this passage, you have to identify the important points, and with those important points, you are expected to write a summary. That's what it is all about. So more information, more inputs, more everything, strategies I'll give you when I start the class. Essay, write essay. What is it? In 20 minutes time, you are expected to write a 200 to 300 word essay, minimum 200, maximum 300 words essay for this essay question. Right? This is essay. Again, you have same picture, cut, copy, paste buttons, instruction is there, question is there, all these things are there. Okay, 20 minutes, 200 to 300 words. That's it. So I've quickly shown you those two tasks. Let's move ahead with the basics. So there are total 3 questions available in the writing module. Types of questions are 2, number of questions are 3. The assessment when you write these answers will be done twice. Once by the computer or AI, artificial intelligence, and it will be verified by the human rater on certain areas. This information, what is done by the computer, what else is done by the human rater, I'll explain when the situation comes. In the upcoming lessons, you will learn it. Don't worry now. Now, the most important thing, what is it? The writing tasks in the writing module and their respective scores and numbers. Let's learn. Summarize written text. In the examination, the real examination, you get 2 questions. There is no third question. There's no one question. You will get only 2 questions, just 2. Question 1, question 2, something like that. So what is the weightage of these 2 questions? Look at this. It gives you writing score about 25.2 marks when you answer these 2 questions perfectly. What is perfectly? Meeting the demands of PT academic criteria. Now, it has reading score also. How much? 21 marks it gives you in reading. So this task is essential for getting desired a good writing score and reading score. If you are a test taker, you are not getting good reading score. This is one of the reasons. Okay. Now the next one, what is it? Write essay. There will only be one essay. That's it. Just one essay. And that essay weightage, score weightage is 28. Okay, so this is the writing module is giving you total number of questions are 3 and writing score it supplies is 53.2. Okay, whereas the technical maximum score is 90 marks. So writing module is giving you 53.2, which means the balance score has to come from other module tasks. Now let's look at the complete picture for 90. There are 4 pillars for your writing score. Please remember, there are 4 pillars for your writing score. Those 4 pillars we will see. You already saw 2 pillars, right? Remaining 2 pillars we will see. Summarize written text over, essay over. Now look at this. Third one, summarize spoken text. It is not part of your writing module. It is part of your listening module, but it still gives you how many marks? 16 marks in writing. In other words, your performance in listening, summarize spoken text decides 16 marks for writing 90. Please understand. And the other one, what is it? Write from dictation. There will be 3-4 questions in write from dictation. It is from listening module, and it is responsible for 21 marks. So you have to do well in listening plus writing. Writing takes two tasks, listening takes two tasks. If you are excellent at these four tasks, nobody can stop you from getting a 90 out of 90 score in writing. Two avoidable mistakes that are damaging the writing score. Let's learn. I think you should know this before you start practicing writing question types and before you start off your writing journey. Number one is spelling mistakes. I'm sure you think like, I will not write. So, spelling mistakes is one of the biggest things that are damaging writing score today. So, the tasks, wherever you are getting writing marks, there you are typing. Okay, if you look at, let's say, summarize written text, your spelling has to be correct because you are typing the spelling. Essay, you are writing so many words, around 250, 260 words. That spelling is bad, the score is going to suffer a lot. Coming to the summarize spoken text and listening module, you'll be writing 50 to 70 words answer. There, the spellings can decide again the score. And the last but not least, what is it? Dictation. Dictation, also people write a lot of spelling errors. So these are the things that are costing people a score. Now, those people who write spelling errors in the real examination, they do not have any clue why their writing score is down because they don't observe their spelling mistakes, right? So they feel, I did everything perfectly. I used the same, the method that worked for me during the mock test. I used this, I used that. But in the real exam, the spelling is not checked, damage is going to happen. The second avoidable mistake is not proofreading the answer or not checking the answer before hitting the next one. So I know, guys, many students write their summarized written text answer. I'm talking about an example. Summarized written text answer, they write in 7 minutes, but they always feel a little lethargic about checking each word's spelling, the each line's grammar, the capitalization, the punctuation, the spacing between the words. They often do not like checking because we are living in a generation where all these works are done by the computers or your the AI chat assistants, right? Which is not a possibility in BT exam. So if you're not proofreading, your answer, is vulnerable to what? First, spelling errors, grammar errors, capitalization errors, punctuation errors, vocabulary errors, spacing errors, word count errors. So these are all errors if you have to avoid, guys. Please, please, please allocate some time for proofreading so that you can avoid a huge score damage. I'd like to emphasize this proofreading thing. There are two reasons, majorly, two reasons why people do not or cannot proofread. Number one reason is they do not feel like proofreading the answer. Already I did so much for the answer. I think it doesn't deserve more. That's what they think. Number one reason. Number two reason is they have lack of skills, they have lack of practice, right? They don't have comfort with the task. So they invest almost all the time in writing the answer. They do not have time to check the answer. All right. This is second reason. One is laziness. The second thing is you don't have time to proofread because you do not have comfort with the task. So practice well before going to the exam so that you will finish it faster and you will proofread it. Number two is leave that procrastination. Again, during the preparation only, if you get habituated to proofreading in the exam also, you will carry out the proofreading activity. It's a very, very what do you call a strong advice, guys, that I'm giving you. It's strongly recommended to avoid spelling errors and improve. Carry out the proofreading thing to improve your score. When you use our practice portal and you get complete feedback on your content, the grammar, vocabulary, everywhere. But when you get a grammar feedback, like you have a sentence formation problem, you have tense problem, you have subject verb agreement problem, please do not hesitate to improve there because these days you're writing answers like summarize written text, essay, summarize spoken text. These three answers are assessed by humans also. They are verified by the humans. So any problem there can result in score loss. They are not supposed to rate you on grammar, but if your answer has faulty grammar, your answer has a faulty grammar, you cannot create a good impression. Right? So that's something. Indirectly, they are checking it. Not directly, they are verifying your grammar. So I am not asking you to refer to this book, refer to that book to fix your grammar. I'm not asking you for that. I'm not recommending a particular thing, but I'm recommending something within the practice portal. Let me show you. In the practice portal, you see there is something called grammar capsules. Let's say you have problem with subject verb agreement. I have designed 5 level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5 subject verb agreement exercises. Please see. Let me show you one simple example. Each of the students blank have a book, has a book, are a book. Each is singular. So it should not be have, it should be has. You take it and you get feedback. So it says your answer is correct because it is displayed in the green color, and it gives you the logic also. So like this, if you can spend some time every day, if you have any grammar problem, it will improve. And similarly, spelling problem, if you have, I have collected the common spellings of PTE, and I have put them there. You can see, right, just a moment. Right. You can pick up a word, you can see only word half, just like abandon. I have to write spelling now. Abandon. It's a correct answer. So every time, I mean, daily, if you can spend some time on improving spellings, it is better. There are 500 spellings that I have, collected from the frequently asked questions of PTE. So I have put them under the spelling practice thing, under vocabulary. Please make use of this. If you have to improve the spelling of these 500 words, probably you have to practice some 2000 questions. So, 1500 questions at least. So it's a, all distilled. Everything is distilled and kept here, please. And you have filters. When you click all 500 spellings will come. When you click practiced, you will get only the practiced ones. If you click not practiced, you will only get the not practiced ones. So use these filters wisely and improve your spelling. This note is for my Udemy learners. Due to the compatibility issues, we cannot run the PT practice questions on the screen. The timer, all that stuff, recording cannot happen because the platform does not allow. However, you want to have a full-length mock test for free. What you can do is we have the QR code. You can scan this QR code and using this QR code, finish the upcoming steps and get your free full-length mock test. So only this site we can offer you the full-length mock test for free, number one. Number two, it is not part of your PT preparation course, which is available on Udemy. This is something additionally we are giving you, right? Number one. Number two. Number three is if you wish to have access to this nicely crafted, perfectly crafted, practical-oriented, complete practice portal access, it is also, there are paid plans available which are not part of your Udemy. The plans start from 14.99 rupees per week, which is close to $18 1 week. And up till 1 month, the plans are available. But it's a comprehensive one. Anybody who wants to have that kind of a support system and practicing, you can please register and start utilizing it. There's no compulsion. I'm not selling my paid course here. It is absolutely optional. There's no force.